Welcome to Science 10 Lesson 5. We're going to complete the ionic chart. It's an introduction to ionic naming and ionic formulas. The main points that you have to keep in mind. Solids have a neutral charge, so ions must combine in such a way that the overall charge is equal to 0. Say I have Na plus on the front and Cl minus on the back. That would give me a plus 1 on the front, minus 1 on the back. It balances, so the formula is NaCl. The positive 1 of the Na cancels out the negative 1 of the Cl. If I had Ba2 plus and Cl minus, that would give me a plus 2 on the front, a minus 1 on the back, and that does not balance out. I need more negative, so I would have to add another Cl. Now I have plus 2 on the front, minus 2 on the back. It balances out, so the formula is BaCl2. I have a plus 2 from the Ba on the front and a minus 2 from the two Cl's on the back. If I had Ba2 plus and As3 minus, that would give me a plus 2 on the front, minus 3 on the back. I would need more positive, so I would add another Ba. Now I have plus 4 on the front, minus 6 on the back. Still does not balance. I need more negative, so I would add another As. That would now give me plus 4 on the front, minus 6 on the back. Still does not balance, so I would need more Ba. Now I have plus 6 on the front, minus 6 on the back. It balances, so my formula would be 3 Bas and 2 As's. That would give me a plus 6 on the front and a minus 6 on the back. As you become more experienced, you may look at these two ions and say, if I have a plus 2 and a minus 3, the lowest common multiple is 6. So to get a plus 6 on the front, I would need 3 Bas. And to get a minus 6 on the back end, I would need 2 As's. In the formula, as in the naming, the cation always comes before the anion. The positive is always listed before the negative. And if we need more than one of a complex ion, such as hydronium, H3O positive, ammonium, NH4 positive, SO4 2 minus, sulfate, phosphate, PO4 3 minus, or mercury 1 ion, Hg2 with a 2 plus charge, we need to put brackets around the ion's formula. To fill out the table, I will start by naming the cations and then the anions. To name CO2+, I will look up CO on the periodic table. It's called cobalt, and it can have a plus 2 or a plus 3 charge, so it will need a Roman numeral. So CO2+ is called cobalt 2 ion. When I find Al, I see it can only be a plus 3, so it will not need a Roman numeral. So it's just called aluminum ion. To name the anions, I go to the common negative ions data table. If I find Br-, it's called bromide. S2- is called sulfide, and ClO3- is called chlorate, and PO4 3- is called phosphate. Now when CO2+ and Br- come together, I have a plus 2 and a minus 1. Lowest common charge is 2. So I will need 1 cobalt to give me a plus 2 charge. I will need 2 Brs to give me a minus 2 charge. And it's called cobalt 2 bromide. CO2+ and S2- have a plus 2 minus 2 charge. The lowest common charge is 2, so I need 1 CO to give me a plus 2. I will need 1 S to give me a minus 2. And that's called cobalt 2 sulfide. CO2+ and ClO3-, I have a plus 2 minus 1. Lowest common charge is 2. So I need 1 cobalt to give me a plus 2, but I will need 2 chlorates to give me a minus 2. Notice I have brackets, and that's because ClO3 is a complicated anion. There's more than one element present. If I didn't put the brackets, that wouldn't give me 2 chlorates. That would give me 1 chlorine and 32 oxygens. That's not 2 ClO3s. I call this cobalt-2 chlorate. When CO2 plus and PO4 3- come together, the lowest common charge is 6. So I need 3 COs to give me a +6, and I need 2 phosphates to give me a -6. This is called cobalt-2 phosphate. When Al3+ and Br- come together, I have a +3 and a -1. Lowest common charge is 3. So I need 1 aluminum to give me a +3. I need 3 Brs to give me a -3. And it's called aluminum bromide. When aluminum ion and sulfide come together, I have a +3 and a -2. Lowest common charge is 6. So I need 2 aluminums to give me a +6. I need 3 sulfides to give me a -6. And that's called aluminum sulfide. When aluminum ion and chlorate come together, I have a +3 and a -1. Lowest common charge is 3. I need 1 aluminum to give me a +3. I will need 3 chlorates to give me a -3. And that's called aluminum chlorate. When aluminum ion and phosphate come together, I have a +3 charge and a -3 charge. Lowest common charge is 3, so I need just 1 aluminum to give me a +3 and just 1 phosphate to give me a -3, and that's called aluminum phosphate. And that's the end of the lesson. Complete the chart in the booklet.